Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I was heading towards Coles for some groceries and I thought I'll take you all along. So what I'm doing here, basically you have to use a trolley token, and then you can free up one of the trolleys. If you don't have it, then you can use a $1 or $2 coin, but yeah, usually people don't keep cash and don't have that coin change, so it can be a bit hard, but you can easily buy it from Aldi. It's 99 cents, or you can actually order it online as well. It's very close to Christmas and it's obviously the holiday season. It usually is really busy in the supermarket during this time of the year, but it wasn't, to my surprise. And I found a great deal for onions, which is $1 for a bag. Amazing. And then I was just looking at the fruit. Coles has a great variety of berries, like especially strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, cherries, grapes. So I was just looking at that and trying to see also if there's like any special or any discounts going on, especially in the frozen section. You can always get a good bargain, especially if you go Wednesday at Coles. You can really get good prices and specials and discounted prices. So here I was just trying to grab some milk. We usually just use the full cream milk, so I'm just popping that in the trolley, and then I went to the juice or the drinks section, and then I do really love this apple and mango, and it was on sale and special actually, and I was so happy. So that's why I'm just popping that in the trolley as well. Another thing that we usually really enjoy in the summers is one of the drinks, which is called Bundaberg. We love the diet one. It is usually on special, but it wasn't, so I couldn't stock up actually, but yeah, it's a great one. If you haven't tried it, highly recommend it. Another thing is, like, a lot of international students, when they're traveling for the first time to Australia, they have these questions and they feel anxious if they're going to find like local products here in Australia, but Coles actually has an international aisle. You can find lots of products, like from tea to lentils to spices, and a lot of actually crackers and biscuits and all those stuff as well. So that's amazing. I do actually really love ice cream, and I was trying to see which one's on special and which one I can buy. I love the Kit Kat one actually as well. I was pointing it as well. And then basically I was trying to show you these hash browns. They're amazing. I love to have them in the breakfast. They're really nice actually. And because it's Christmas, there's like lots of dessert options as well, croissants, tarts, and like brownies and other frozen desserts that you can definitely have a look at. Coles obviously has a great option and choices and variety for day-to-day life products, and your toiletries and all those things, like shampoos, body wash. That's where I was just like going around and seeing if there was anything that I liked or wanted. And then you can obviously get gift cards as well, if you want to give something to someone special. And here, like at the front of the aisles, you can see mostly their products which are like on 40% off or like on specials, and it's always a great bargain, and you can just stock up on them if you like. And then I was just having a look at the crackers, chips section, and just seeing if there's anything I like. I do actually really love the cheese section that Coles has, and I do actually love cheese. And then also the dips and sauces are amazing as well. I do really love the hummus as well, if you want to have a look. A lot of people and international students don't know this, but most of the Coles have a halal section that has like all the meat, like all the halal meat. You can find chicken, beef, lamb, in different cuts. Like you can find burgers. These are really good ones if you want to try good halal beef burgers, patties actually. And then I do actually love the bakery section as well. Another huge tip that I'm going to give for international students, because we're very used to having like breads and roti, and Coles actually makes them fresh every day. So you can pop in your local Coles and they must have, or most probably would have, this roti, which they call as flatbread, but yes, you can just have it with any curry, and you don't have to worry about cooking or making it yourself. And they have two options, like wholemeal and then the flat white as well. So that's definitely there as an option. And then you get lots of varieties of bread otherwise. The aisle was actually really empty, which kind of shows it's the holiday period as well. And yes, you can also cut or slice your bread as per your choice as well. So that's not all the Coles have it, most of them actually do, but yeah, you can always check with your local Coles if they have it. And then I was just looking for some cheese, so I found that my favorite halloumi was on special, so I quickly just grabbed that as well. And then basically I was just having a look at other cheese, because you always need cheese, especially if you want to make like some cheese omelette and stuff, or maybe add it on pizza. And then this is the bread that I actually really like. It's the light rye by Helga's. It's really nice, especially with some scrambled egg. It tastes really good, and it's different to wholemeal or the multigrain ones. And then I do actually really like the pick and mix, the scoop and weigh thing that Coles has. So you can just weigh, you can choose basically what you like. You can have some chocolate, you can have any sort of nuts. They like some sort of crisp as well, like I love the lime and chili soy crisps as well. And then you can just weigh and then pay basically. And then I think here I was almost done with my shopping, was heading towards the registers to kind of pay. I do really love when Coles have like this self-serve, so you can just do it at your own pace, and then you just scan the products as you go, and then basically just pay for them. It's very simple and easy. You can tap your card, you can pay by cash, and then you basically you're all done with shopping and your groceries. I was just looking at the bill, and because I bought a lot of things on specials, my total saving was $21.95. Yep, so here I'm all done with shopping and paying, and was just heading out. Oops, I don't know what my trolley did over here. But yeah, I'm now just heading towards a car, and usually people in Australia do a lot of shopping from their like fresh fruit, and basically they're called fresh fruit market. Or in this one, or in this area, we've got a Big, I think it's called, Big, and they've got like really good choices for fruits and vegetables at a very affordable rate. Maybe I can do another video to talk about like the products that they have, and they also have like a lot of products from like international products basically. And then as soon as I came outside, it was so beautiful. Like, look at the sky. Probably the camera is not doing any justice with how beautiful it all looked. So as soon as you unload your grocery, obviously one thing that I have done a few times actually, I forget to take the token out, and it's not because I don't put it back, it's just sometimes you just leave it like this and you just go back in your car, but you have to basically connect it, and then it pops out, and of course it's gonna drop it on floor if you're doing it with one hand. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and then I'll possibly see you all very soon. Take care. Goodbye.